That's what that bend in the river looks like. Right to there. So, you know what it costs to protect that bed of the Pine River? Half a mile of it? $60,000.
Goodbye.
Is that, you know, that's not a bad use of referendum money, is it?
No.
When you show that to the people, when you show that to the people who voted for it in the Twin Cities, they'll go, well, that makes sense. Won't they? That makes sense. Okay, Lindbergh, this is for you. So this forested stuff is all good, but you know what? We can dice it finer than that. The risk isn't over here, other than the state trust issue. The risk isn't over here. This land doesn't very often grow subdivisions, other than the state trust fund. This land does, all the time. So this is where the habitat gets fragmented and the water quality degraded, over here. So it's not just forest land, it's the private forest land that's the key.
Dan,
Yes,
can you wrap up?
yes I can.
Thank you.
I'm in the implementation and now I'll go twice.
And maybe you can stick around so if there are other questions.
Toolby Lakes,
Thank you.
DNR Forestry got this started. We work with them on it. That's Borden Lake in Crow Wing County, Tier 1 Sitka Refuge Lake. That's Lake Mille Lacs right there. Gorgeous. Oh, that's a trout stream feeding that lake. So there's the Toolby Lakes area. That's what's eligible. Now Itasca County's joined that project, so now they're eligible as well, which is great. That's when the deer aren't moving in Itasca County. You take pictures. But remember, it's working lands. They produce products, and that's good for the economy and the landowner. And that's the little tributary that goes into the southwest corner of Sand Lake, up by Bowstring. Look at that water. So that's what the forest does. It just does that all the time, and we take it for granted. Okay, so anyway, I'll finish here. Well, this is the Mississippi Headwater Ford. Really cool project we're working on there. Have fun. I've got a really good secretary. She builds all these PowerPoints. She's really good. Anyway, so then here's another project, 7,000 acres of protected habitat base just off Highway 371 in Crow Wing County. That's what it looks like from the air. And this is part county forest land, part DNR WMA, and a whole bunch of easements around it. Minnesota's first WMA buffered by easements. And so there's the WMA, that's county forfeit land, this is WMA, public land, and then all the easements around it. Okay, so we're over there, and then moving the needle, it's that minor watershed started with risk there. We did a whole bunch of easements, reduced the risk about a notch. Okay, it starts to add up after a while. And there's my last slide.
Do you have any watershed associations rather than lake associations, watershed?
Good. No, we don't.
Yeah, it's
I'm just trying to think. Well,
in our county.
there's always an exception. We have lake improvement districts in Crow Wing County, Morrison County. There's a handful of those, but watershed association, well, it'd be the Leech Lake Watershed Project. That's the watershed association for the whole Leech Lake watershed in mostly in Cass County.
These are private. I mean, just
Yeah, it's private.
citizens.
Yep, citizen driven, citizen board members.
Okay,
And that's been around for about 20 years.
And then if there are any other questions, I just have to sit up for the next speaker, and is that okay? I Folks, we're going to be putting all these presentations up on our Maven Perspectives website. So I know I'm sorry to hurry you at the end.
That's my fault.
Doing my job, but so you'll be able to see some of those. Also, I forgot to mention that there are 4 CEU credits. If you need those, they will be available at noon at the registration.